Hello everybody, welcome back to Valhalla, and people are talking. Oh, I see, there's a bar there. Okay, that makes sense. Or what are they? They're skulls in this. That's what the Viking equivalent. Oh, and actually I am missing a little bit of health, so I will partake of your that's here. So yeah, picking off the, what was it, 5 mysteries that were in Jorvik, and we also have one artifact gift that I apparently forgot to pick up or couldn't find on the map. It's over by what will probably actually be like our last mystery, but you know, whatever.
Blessings for the season. Are you got for your silver?
Where are these toy goats, child?
I keep them safe elsewhere. My sister and I made them, and they are the finest in the land. I'm not sure about being the finest, but I do love them, every one.
If you have one in the likeness of Tangrishnir, I will take it.
Wow, thank you. I did it, sis. I sold one. I did it. Sis, I did it. Someone bought a goat.
What about my goat? Where are you going?
Well, I mean, she said that she kept them elsewhere, right? So, I mean, it's kind of weird that she didn't say follow me, but yeah. I mean, she was very upfront about her not having them on her. So, I mean...
You'll be so happy, sis. Someone bought a goat.
Oh my
Sis,
god, oh,
this
really?
nice stranger bought our goats. I miss you, sis. Especially during Yule. I hope wherever you are, there are plenty of woolly, fluffy goats to keep you warm.
Sister. This is your sister.
We made the goats together, but the cold took her last winter. I promised her I would continue selling our goats. She said they can bring warmth into the hearts of others. Here, it's yours. I hope it will keep you warm on your travels. Goodbye, nice stranger.
I wonder if that's one of those
Rest,
items...
Spirit. Your legacy lives on with your sister.
I wonder if that's one of those items that you can place in your room back at the hall. Because we had the book that we got from the crazy lady. Okay, Eivor, we got it. You know, don't need the slow walk. There we are. That we put out. It's honestly a little weird that we have like all these quest items, but like we can't do much with them. I mean, because like we got the book. It was our decision whether or not to keep the book. Well, actually, it was our decision whether or not to destroy the book. We chose not to destroy it. You would assume that that they would have kept the book themselves, but then somehow we ended up with it. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, cool, so some of these other ones. So, you know, like, I looked all around the room. And, yeah, there was nothing else that we could, like, place anywhere. Which is a shame, because I fucking love that in games. Where, like, they let you, place little, like, trophies and that around.
What happened to you, stranger?
Burke, the man I work for, he did this to me, that evil man. I was simply doing a round of checks on our last shipment when he accused me of theft. Me! Theft! Please, bring me up to the bridge. I need some treatment, some medicine.
Alright, well, let's see. Obviously, I can't climb a ladder with you. We got a path, potentially a path that way, and we have stairs here. So let's check stairs first, because that make the most sense. But of course, knowing that it would make the most sense clearly means it can't be the right way. Alright, well. I mean, I feel like this can't really... I mean, there's a tunnel there. Potential. Oh, well, we could go up that way. There we go. That looks like the right way. Of course, we need to take him up, therefore we need to go down first. I don't know what that crap in the water is for. Doesn't look like it would lead around to somewhere we could go. I mean, I could always use the boat and take him to, like, a shore, but... I mean, I feel like there's probably supposed to be a path that you can take him without having to put him down. Yeah, here we go. Easy peasy. Up to the bridge to get treatment, but I don't know where... Okay.
There you are, Chad. About time you showed your face. What is left of it.
Fuck. No, no, no. Get away from me.
Come along, Chad. We still have work to do.
Work? You still want me to work? I can't even see my own hands, you heartless bastard.
He says you blinded him.
Aye, that I did. What is a leader to do when his men can't take their eyes off his treasure, even after several warnings?
I was not looking. You stabbed my eyes out.
Quiet now, Chad. Come, hand him over to me. Do your best to follow me, Chad.
Just kill me
Really?
instead.
I don't get an option?
Thank you, stranger. I thought my fate was sealed.
Oh, good. I did get the option, I guess. I mean, you're still blind. And, the dickhead is still out and about somewhere. Because he ran off as soon as I stabbed the first guy, but... it wouldn't let me stab him, so... I mean, whatever. Got his bodyguards. It's a little weird when they do something like that. Where, like, you have, like, the world event and it comes up completed, but there's still more that you can do with it. I mean... I understand, because it's like, at that point, you can walk away and you're done. Like, that's your decision. Like, if you decide to walk away, there's not really, like, another point that they could call it completed. Because if they didn't take the symbol away or say that it was completed, then you wouldn't think to do more necessarily.
One does not receive the Holy Spirit under the watchful eye of God simply to improve
A
trade.
moment in frozen water is a minor bit of suffering for a lifetime serving the Great Father. Do it.
Okay, and I can talk to that guy on the boat.
Ooh. I have a delicate body. The cold will take the life out of me.
One cannot become one of God's children without going through the proper ritual.
No. I have avoided the water for weeks, and I do not intend to freeze this Yule.
No wonder people avoid your market stall. You positively reek.
Okay.
That man needs a push, or a good scare. That man needs a push.
Okay, so I'm assuming I need to get this guy into the water, and obviously the easiest way to do that...
I have a delicate body. The cold will take the life out of me. I have a delicate body.
Okay, come on.
The cold will
I
take
had
the
the
life
option
out of me.
before.
My sincere apologies. There you go.
Cold! Cold! The ice waves are taking me! Save! Oh. Hey! This is not so bad.
Good God, at last. I hereby baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit within us all. You are now a child of God.
So, is this it?
It is. Go forth and walk his holy steps, new child.
If his steps go to the market, then so be it. But first, I could go for a nice swim.
I mean,
I have done
yeah.
enough.
I mean, when you jump into cold water like that, it is really fucking cold, but you can, get over it fairly quickly, and then you're just sitting in water, basically.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Why do we have a fucking... You know, I'm also reasonably certain I turned off the auto cloak, or that's what you want to call it, at some point, and he still seems to do it. Either that or else I saw it and then didn't actually shut it off, or turn it off, but you know, whatever. Either way, I still hate the fact that they have those fucking distrust areas after you clear the region. Especially one like this, where you're in like good standing with everybody at the end of like the arc. And then there's still distrust areas. Oh, look at that. There's the artifact. Alright, what do we got here?
I will not stand for it. Rob me of my coin. Rob me of my house. To hell with it. Rob me of my wife. But may God strike you where you stand if you rob me of my pie.
Really?
Good day.
Oh, okay. Apparently this is a stable that I'm talking to here. Fortitude, eh? Wow, that is a fancy-ass saddle.
Nothing more?
I mean, I'll see if there's any more rider training. I doubted it, but yeah.
Anything?
I must take my leave.
I assumed that I had to talk to both of them. Did not realize I was standing at a stable. Yes, I hear that you will trade your wife for a pie.
Pies?
Someone stole my pie, and I, a skilled sniffer, am going to weed that pie thief out.
All for a piece of pie.
It is no ordinary pie. My pies top any other pies, and the blasted pie thief knows it. Oh, the smell. Oh, the smell! The thief went down this road. Come out, thief! I know you're here. I can smell my pie.
Is she gonna come with us?
The thief should not be far.
Also, the stable's over there. No wonder I didn't realize that's who I was talking to.
The fragrance of melted butter. Comforting. Warm.
Aha! The thief came by. I am on the trail.
Are you?
My pie is near. My nose does not lie. Come out, thief!
Okay, let's find out who stole your pie.
A hood should work.
This guy?
The coy sweetness of berries. I smell it. Oh, the thief must be near now. I recognize my pie's allure to any nose. Come out! Come out! The aroma of a pastry baked just right. The thief is near!
I think this is just the right amount.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that it's this kid.
Caught, scoundrel! Now, give my delicious pie back.
Delicious? Your pie was blander than my late father's face.
What did you put in my pie? The smell, this aroma. It's never produced such an effect before.
I added some honey. It'll enhance the berries by a bit.
Good God. It does enhance the sweet smell. This is remarkable. Unheard of. A miracle.
I mean, it's not a miracle,
It
it's honey.
seems like this child would make an extraordinary baker. And Jorvik could use one less thief.
Well, it does smell spectacular. You have a keen sense for the culinary arts, child. You want a job?
God's piss of luck. Thank you so much. You won't regret it. I have so many ideas.
Just stop stealing the pies.
Oh, thank you for your help. Come by my stall, should you have a craving for pie.
I mean, is your stall where we came from? Because, I mean... Now, I highly doubt that you could actually go buy pie. Just because I don't know what you would do
Best raise
with
my
a
hood
pie
here.
in this game. Oh, stop with the fucking cloak. Good God. Alright. It's not even the fact that he puts up his cloak in distrust areas, it's just the distrust areas that I hate. Like, the cloak part has nothing to do with it. It just gets my ire because it's like, I don't really have anything else to, because I mean, that's more or less like when I realize I'm in a distrust area. Because he always gets his cloak up before I see the actual, oh god, is this another chase? That definitely looks like it could be. Oh wow, the okay. other mysteries up this way as well. God, I hope it's not a chase. Come on, don't turn into a piece of paper. Come on, go up, Eivor. Oh, no, good, it's a mask, yay! Oh, okay, well, I went apparently a little too... Oh, it's probably those guys over there. I just thought it was a mask, and not another fucking tattoo design. I hate those things so much. I was reading a thing not that long ago about somebody saying that they were glad that that had came back in this game, and I just thought, like, you're wrong. Like, what kind of a fucking idiot are you that you like to chase those stupid pieces of paper? Like, especially since, like, the parkour has, like, the game with the best parkour has been Unity. Like, it's so easy because, like, they try and guess where you're going. So, like, you'll be running along something and all of a sudden Eivor will just jump down because it's like, oh, well, that's clearly what you wanted, right? It's like, no. And apparently I'm going to have a flighting contest with a barrel.
You there below with your body so wee. Do you think that you'll ever be up here like me? Will you fight against me and try testing your luck?
I accept. And like lightning, will leave you dumbstruck.
Not bad. But what will you wager?
Everything. I will wager your life.
Here's my bet. Now do your worst.
I call down from on high the full strength of the gods to defeat all the stammerers, weaklings and frauds. And those men who approach, I make fools of them all.
See, I've come from the north, and I will even the odds.
You minuscule little imp! You're a terrible
oh shit,
flighter.
that's right, you're supposed to run the other bit.
I am here in the clouds while you crawl on the ground like a sad little worm making a pitiful sound. And my height goes to show how above you I stand.
Then enjoy while you can. A great fall is at hand.
Surprisingly competent. I have every advantage I see for an age. My words are my weapons, these ramparts my stage. What's it like being tiny, an ant in the loam?
What's it like feigning hugeness? You're not but a gnome.
That one landed. Well, for a mere speck of a flighter, you're surprisingly strong. You've earned your winnings. You're a mighty little midge.
Better luck next time.
Why does he have a shield out all of a sudden? Was that my reward? I mean, that's just my shield. That's very weird that he just, like, pulled his shield out. It's like, ah, you won. Good, shield. It also helps when you remember which words you're trying to rhyme with. Oh, and also, as you can see, I did run around Irvishire a little bit. I didn't collect anything, I don't think. But I did run around. I got the viewpoints, and I did do the... Here's the thing, right? I was an idiot. And when I read the achievement to light all of the braziers on... or light all the fires, whatever they say, on Hadrian's Wall, I went around and I lit every single one, even though, as I was doing it, I was like, some of these look like they're already on fire, right? And that's because they are. If you read the achievement properly, it says to light all of the unlit ones on the wall, which is only 10. I ran around and technically lit, I guess, a not insignificant portion of fires that were already lit, and therefore accomplished nothing with it. Now, because it took absolutely nothing, or absolutely no time to clear 5 mysteries, as could be expected, we will head out and do some raiding. We got 3 areas to raid in here. And once it loads in, I'll check my. I think they should let you go into your pause menu while the game's loading like this, because I mean, this is clearly just going to be loading like the region and not like anything else. But I guess maybe so that you're not changing equipment while it loads you in or something. But I feel like that'd be useful because like I could, upgrade my skills and everything, and then once I'm done in the menu, aha, look at that, I'm now in a new area. That would be very nice of them. All right, my boat. Yeah, I'm gonna check the order here. North, Gloucester, dice players. The vice's name is Reeve Derby, so he's a sheriff somewhere. Oh yeah, and I also came across. Oh no, I think I found that with you guys. Let's see, that one's Hamptonshire. Right, wears black is a woman at the ruins of a church. Okay. Man, we're actually really fucking close to finishing the order. Yeah, so I'm going to assume that these three are probably part of, because we have one city left to go to. Because that's where like they keep, like the dude at the order keeps saying us, and we have Winchester here that we haven't been to yet. So I'm going to assume that those three are probably part of the Winchester arc.
Let's get out of here.
But yeah, so like probably once by the time we get to Winchester.
Can't raise the sail yet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Strike up a tune.
Because yeah, those three are in Winchester, and if we look at it, okay, so this is 340, and Winchester is 250. So Winchester actually isn't even that. We may do Winchester before we do Snotty, just to clear out those three order members, honestly.
Catch the wind.
And it actually may come to a point where like after we do Winchester, because there's really no point in doing it before. Where like after we do Winchester, we just have an episode where we finish off the order, just go hunting. Now, whether or not we can actually finish the order without finishing the main campaign, like all of the different regions, I don't know. Like the leader of the order may very well be the King Dickhead, but
we cannot sail here.
But yeah, like I don't know. We'll see. I also learned, I don't know if I said this before, but I learned something interesting. When you pick the, like at the beginning there, it asks you if you want to be male, female, or let the animus choose, right? Which, and I thought it was a weird thing. Turns out that when you do that, all of this stuff you do as the female version of Eivor, but when you do the Asgard stuff, with the seer, then you're the male Eivor, which I thought was interesting. Now I did read why it is like that, and I don't remember. They did have a reason, and I feel like the reason made enough sense that it was like, all right, sure. But like I said, I don't particularly remember it. It looks like my sail, like the corners of it are like cut, right? Like you would think that it might be a rope or something, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, I figure we'll get some raiding done here. Good God, is it ever foggy on this river? And then we should be able to upgrade quite a bit, I would imagine. One or two. I mean, we got 3 raids, so we should be able to upgrade at least 2 things.
Won't take long.
Hopefully, it won't take long.
We fight.
A Deadeye, hey? That's whoa, Eivor. Good Christ. So they do fire, eh? Oh wow, they instantly set you on fire. Oh, and of course, a fucking wolf, because why not? I hate that they started having enemies with animals. I mean, like, yeah, I can have an animal, but, like, it's still fucking annoying.
Have to repair that.
Have to repair what? Goodbye to the Wolf Master. Oh, and I think I got a new Yom's Viking. Our Yom's Viking actually got recruited again, which is cool. But I think that we got a new one ourselves. Get out of the water, you fucking weirdo. Oh wow, he actually gave me like one of those runes. Like, good God, those are like the ones that you need fully upgraded piece of armor or weapon to use. Like, damn. Did not know that you could get those as randomly. I mean, I guess it doesn't really make that big of a difference, but it still did not know that. God. I don't know. I've kind of paying attention to our raiders as we go past them to see if I can find the new guy, but I honestly don't remember really what the new one looked like. I want to say it was a male one, but I don't even know that much for sure. Chest. Come on, Eivor. Did somebody like detect me and then like my raiders immediately kill them? Good. Good for them. Alright, let's continue our charge. Is it just me or is like the game like really fucking quiet right now?
Go on! Who will catch Odin's eye?
Fuck. You know, what are the odds that killed the stupid wolf? There we go. Oh, there we go. It did work on the wolf. That's good. That's how you take out the stupid fucking animals. You use the guy who controls them to wipe them out. Goodbye to you. Okay. I feel like we have significantly less like collateral damage than real Vikings would have, right? Like, we don't kill any of the civilians or anything. Like, what is this? Is that an opal? Nope, it's titanium. Okay. Why is there pigs all of a sudden? Now? Oh god, what the hell's with all the fire? Probably this madman fucker, yeah. Stupid. Boosh. There we go. Oh shit. Yeah? You like fire, do you? That was... I'm assuming that was supposed to light him on fire. It, did not seem to. Really? That guy actually survived? Alright, you arrow pricks. Really? You're gonna be like that, are you? Another Deadeye. Goodbye. Okay, I think it looks like pretty much everything we have left to get is in the church. I don't know what the hell these guys are supposed to be. Anyway, here we go.
Give me a hand over here.
I think this is our berserker guy. Ow, fucker. I think these guys are supposed to be like the murderers, you know, that we come across every now and then. Go. Go. Goodbye to you. It's very weird to have like these guys and not like soldiers, right? what is it? I think that's just random loot. Okay, let's see. Oh, we do have something upstairs. So we've got a ladder here. Boop. Don't know what the hell they're coughing about. Okay. Got shit downstairs as well. Alright. I think I see stairs over here. Let us see what we have. Got a little bit of loot there. Got, ooh, that is the chest that we need. Have some bombs there that we can. There we go. Okay, so that blows that open. But now the question is where is that? Oh, somebody found another one of the chests. Is there even anything down here? I mean, not really seeing anything. Like, I don't know if this will lead me around to something that I need, but I'm really worried that if I get too far away from, like, the main... Yeah, this just looks like it's a secret entrance to the place. I was a little worried that if I got too far away, it would, like, cancel the, raid, which would suck. Alright, I'm coming, because, you know, two of you assholes can't just open it yourselves and give me the loot. I apparently need to be there for it to open, and you couldn't even... Oh, it wasn't that you found the thing, it's that you went down. Yeah, these man-at-arms are kind of annoying. What the hell is that? A sleek it? Alright. Stand up, you.
Finished.
Macbeth! Oof, that looks like it hurt. Revive you. I mean, this has got to be like a special enemy. Come on, I saw throw weapon. Oh, it doesn't matter, she got him. A forceful dash rune. Now, is Macbeth just going to be like a weird enemy type? Or was that actually like a unique NPC to fight?
Good plunder here. Hey, can't do this alone.
Come on, push. Raw materials. Okay, it looks like we just have the one. Check my map. No, there is another loot here, and then we have one more like major loot. Come on, no, get. There we go. And up. Come on, no. There we go, good. Alright, so this should be our last regular loot. Now all we need to do is find our way over this one, which somebody has already. Down here, maybe? I mean, it's gotta be right. And goodbye. Alright. Yeah, I'm coming, buddy. I know I... Oh, there we go. Okay. I know I blew a hole in the wall for you, but... Did not know where... Oh, this might be the new guy that I got. Alright, now that should be the end of the raid.
That's it!
Yep.
Back to the ship!
Alright, that's the Elmet Monastery. So we got two more. One way down there and one way over there. Oh, neither of them are really close.
Eivor! Jorvik.
And hey, we got, what, 60? From there, so assuming the other two are just as fruitful, we'll have, I should have 180, which I think is good for two. Well, I guess we'll have 180 new raw materials, but I don't know if I don't know how much we already had, so we may be able to upgrade 3 things, which would be nice. What we'll upgrade, I don't know. Whether or not it'll make a difference, I doubt, because I'm pretty sure we got all of the stuff built that we can build, and we're down to just upgrading farms. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Not that anything online that says anything about your settlement is useful at all. At least none of the stuff I found. Because they don't even go past what you get at level 3. And I mean, considering that there's 6 levels, I mean, obviously you get nothing at level 6. You're done. I mean, like, that's your maximum level. I imagine it unlocks something. Maybe like it would be nice if it unlocked like a cool weapon, armor set, or something. That would be nice. Whether or not it does, though, no idea. Like I said, nothing that apparently nobody who wrote so-called guides for the settlement bothered to actually find out, like, bother to go past settlement level 3, which is weird. Because you'd think that if you're going to be doing a guide, now granted, the settlement upgrades, not really something that needs a guide. I mean, in all honesty, like the guides are basically, hey, you know, like at level 1 you can build these, at level 2 you can do this, you know, which isn't a huge help since, you know, you can figure that out. Now, granted, I would have liked to have it go all the way up to 6 so that, because, you know, I was trying to get all the level 1 upgrades done first, because obviously you can unlock level 2 before you're finished level 1. Before you finish building everything in level 1. And, you know, 2, or you unlock 3 before you finished everything in 2, you know. Oh man, we're getting a lot of fast travel points. I feel like I need to travel by boat more often, because, like, I don't use my long ship to travel in between parts generally. I usually just fast travel and then use my horse to get where I need to go, but there is a huge amount of fast travel points along these rivers, man. Like, it's insane. Just how many there are. Really? Because we hit this little dickhead? Come on now.
Let the sail out. Sing us a song.
Oh god. Shouldn't have to worry about anything. It's nice doing the Zelda Let's Plays now. Because, like, I don't have to record for as long on Saturdays today, you know? Because I do my 3 Valhalla videos and my 1 Dark Souls video. And I can do my Zelda videos whenever I feel like it. Which is very, very nice. Oh, also, I'll bring it up now, because I said I was going to bring it up when I was playing Zelda. I forgot to do it in Dark Souls, but that's fine.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Wrote a couple books. I'll put them up on the screen here, assuming I remember to. I almost forgot to do it during Zelda.
Kill!
Actually, no, yeah, I will put them up here, but I'll also mention it next part anyway, because whether or not anybody will still be watching, since I said I was going to do raids, I don't know.
Get round the side.
Huge amount of damage to him. Take out an archer along the way. Oh my god, such a good ability. Oh wow, that guy just got taken down. Yeah? Maybe you guys should pay more attention. Oh wow, that guy was fucking covered in arrows. Alright. Check the end. Oh, well. Really? Oh. Now then, oh, you're taken care of. Back there, scanning here. Oh, there's something. Sorry. The ability to just like barrel through stuff is nice. Ow. Okay, is that an arbalist? Yeah, it is.
You're one too, brother.
Nope. Yeah, what do you got?
Take you! Gonna bleed!
And you too, eh? Ow, fucker.
No.
Fucking love that. Like, it's kind of weird when he does it with arrows, I'll admit. But when he does it to the guys throwing the spears, I fucking love that. He just picks it out of the air. Oh, there's another fucking banneret up there.
Running with the wolf now! Stopper! Stopper!
And kaboosh. Oh no, you fell down.
Die!
And now you're dead. I'm glad that I learned that these are the assholes who can fucking call in those stupid arrow volleys. Because now as soon as I see the arrow volley, it's like, alright, I know there's a dickhead that I need to kill. Oh wow, alright.
Hey, come here a moment.
Yeah, get over here. Oh, it's this guy again. I must have replaced the dude who constantly appeared to help me open these things before. With this guy. Alright, well. Get in here. Figure out how to get upstairs. Well, that wasn't very hard to figure out, thankfully. Is that another? Now.
For your relief.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
that is another standard bearer.
Let's slow this imp down. Try to drop any blows.
I also love how their shield will block like my heavy attacks and everything, but they won't block the spear going into them. Okay, there's one there. Okay, now I'm assuming I got everything down there. It seems to be a little bit shorter of or a little bit smaller of an area than the last raid we did. I'm assuming that those guys are still, I don't know. The last one, I guess, was a higher level one though, because it had, or maybe it was just different guys. So could I not get that chest without doing a raid? I mean, it's fine because I did it, but I mean, if you didn't get it during the raid and decided to come back later to get it. Right, come on. Hey, we actually got my yawn spike. It was really weird.
Hey, come here.
Because I got that new
What's this?
flail, and I upgraded her other one. Civilian casualties will result in decent kind of thing. Sure, but who the fuck killed them? But yeah, it was really weird because when I called her to the... Where the hell did she go? When I called her to upgrade, or to give her her new flail, she didn't have her flails equipped. Yeah, see, she's back to sword or axe and shield. For some reason, it's like...
Help me out here.
It's like unequipping the weapons that I give her for some reason, and I don't know why. It's very annoying. And I go through the whole thing, the whole process of giving her the weapons. Not only that, but I used resources on weapons that I have no intention of using, specifically to give them to her, and then she doesn't fucking keep them. Like I don't understand. I'll check. That's definitely all the major wealth, but there is, I'm guessing, up there. Yep.
We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
And there's Viscartum done. And last. Oh. Went right past it. Alright. And there's our last chest. Alright. So that's that. We have one more raid, which is way over here. I mean, I may as well just fast travel here, right? And the viewpoint is slightly closer since I won't have to go. Well, that's just weird. There we go. Since I won't have to go like around the point there, but at the same time, I'm gonna have to call the boat when I get there anyway. So, and you know it's a viewpoint, so I'm gonna have to jump down. Granted, it's a viewpoint at the ocean, so odds are I would literally just straight jump down. I wonder if like I unequipped my cloak, if it would like, or if I hit it so that you couldn't see it, if you would still like automatically pull the hood up, or if like I entered a distrust area and I had the cloak hidden, if he would then like just spawn a cloak on his back in order to pull it up. See this place. Well, I mean, it looks like it's going to be a rather long path, but there's only a few things there to collect, loot-wise, so that's good.
To the Swan Road.
Come on.
Sail. Catch the wind.
Actually, I don't want to use Follow River right now.
My ravens.
Because that's not going to work when I'm on the wrong side of the river. This area looks familiar. I feel like I may have been fishing here at some point. Why did you close the sail? Weirdos. Maybe well, I mean, I know I went fishing at some point, like, I think maybe I did, actually. I mean, I remember going out that way on, like, one of the little shitty boats, catching a bunch of stuff. So, maybe I did.
Is there a sea scald among you?
Well, let's see if they'll tell a story then. No, they won't tell stories either. I feel like that's probably because I have music turned off, maybe. I don't know why I bothered to turn off music in this game. When, maybe I just have, like, music turned down really low or something? I don't know. Let's see. Sound. No, music volume 40%. It's not off. I mean, it's not loud, but I mean, I don't want it to be loud. Guess I'll put it up a little higher and see, but I doubt it.
Sing us a song.
Oh, there we go. Man, do they actually have the music balanced for everything else properly? Because I know with like most games, now granted that's it, or at least for Ubisoft games based on Watch Dogs mainly, if you leave the settings the way they have it, like the music is always like insanely loud. Like whenever I start playing a game, I always like immediately go into really?
Let the sail out.
I immediately go into options, into the audio options, and I like tank the fucking sound effects and music, which was really annoying in I think it was Watch Dogs 2. You didn't have that option. All you had in Watch Dogs 2, I think, was master volume, which meant that if something was happening, I think I actually did Let's Plays in it, so you could actually just go watch one of those to see, but I'm pretty sure that like if something was happening as people were talking, you had zero chance of actually hearing what was being said, because it was almost guaranteed that you like if music was playing, you were barely going to hear the person talk, and if anything else was happening, like cars, gunfire, anything, and a person said something, you were hearing jack shit. Now granted, in a situation like, really, why is there a point there where I can start the raid? Why would I start the raid here and not like at a point easier for us to enter at, like right here at this beach.
Up the sail.
Turn a little more. Come on. There we go.
On! A sacrifice to the
All right.
hand god.
Now there was what, 5 things I think? I think there was 3 big loops and 2 little ones to get here, so I said it shouldn't take too long.
Take the plunder. Use them.
No. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're not fucking climbing enough. Archer pricks. I'm sure they got him. Set that on fire, eh? Oh wow, immediately.
Hey,
Wow, it's almost like they
can't
had
leave
it
us
waiting
alone.
for us. What's this chick's name? Burma? Burma? Something like that? Burma, isn't that? Burma, that's like a Spanish witch, right? Colombian witch? I think it's Mexican witch? I don't know. I think it's a Spanish witch. It's a Burma. It's either Spanish for witch, or it's like specifically a Spanish witch or something. I'm not 100%. Or maybe it's like a bruja. That's a Spanish for witch. Hey, Gidrick, goodbye. That's gotta suck. It's like, quick, send in the giant guy. He'll take care of them. Immediately gets killed.
You bleeding dunghill!
Okay, that didn't work. Oh, would you fucking hit the thing? I can see the red. There we go. Fucking Christ. Yeah, that's what I think of you. Pricks. Oh wait, is that one of... Oh, that is one of my guys going on. It's like, use your own weapons against you. Is that really it on this... Oh yeah. Yes, it is. Did I not get... I see, I could have sworn... I guess there is 5. Yeah, there's 4. There's some up ahead. See, that's the thing with putting defenses like that in your places. It really helps you, but if you make them so the enemy can use them in an attack, you know, just gotta have them facing just the one way. And I think there might be a banneret around, because I think that was the markings for an arrow volley. Oh, there's somebody big over here. Ah, there's. Ow, 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 ow.
Back, dog!
Go. There's the banneret.
Watch my back!
Go. The good old stabby stab there. Spear followed by a sprint attack. Ugh, takes him out so easy. I see that she had the same idea I did. Yeah, come on. We got this. Sorry, but hey, look at this. We have a new way out. Haha. Yeah, this is a much shorter... Wow, that first one seemed really long compared to the rest. I also learned that in between parts there while I was running around doing stuff that you can 100% cheat with the breakable walls, where it's like, aha, you have to find the right angle and
Give me a
shoot
hand
like
over
the
here.
explosive barrel that's on the other side of it. Because if you press yourself right up against the wall, the opposite side of the barrel, and there we go, perfect. Oh, really? Oh, sorry, creature. Oh god, that reminds me. I saw a fucking trailer. Or I watched the trailer for a fucking movie called like Valhalla. Was it Velocity? No, it wasn't Velocity Creature. Maybe it was Velocity Creature. Either way, it's a fucking creature who turns into a Velocity, or turns into a fucking raptor. It looks horrendous. Like, it looks like they got the absolute lowest grade fucking, like, dinosaur suit that they could. Like, I understand, like, low budget, but this was a no budget suit. Like, this was, like, a Halloween, like, a very shitty Halloween costume that somebody happened to have in their closet before they started filming this. Like, oh god, did it ever look bad. Oh, look at that, there's the Zealot. How long have we been going? Because I do want to make sure we go back and upgrade shit. Yeah, we don't have enough time to kill the Zealot as well. Oh well. He'll be a part of one of the mystery ones. Okay, so there we go. We got all of our raids done. Got a lot of raids in this area. Although I don't think that there's too many left in the... there can't be too many raids left. I think there's an achievement for doing all of them, but I don't know if it'll track like that. Orlog Champion, defeat all alpha animals. Yeah, it doesn't say. Or it doesn't track them, otherwise it would be at the top here. Defeat all the or beat all the Orlog players, 84%. Good god, there's so many of those. And yeah, and obviously the alpha animals. But the Orlog players, damn, there's a lot of them. The last one I played, though, actually turned out to be super easy, and I don't know if it was just because, like, the strategy that I used just happened to be better, or, like, he was just, like, a really shitty player. But it worked. I took him out a lot faster than some of the other ones. Although, granted, I took him out a lot faster than some of the other ones, but I think I took him out and had 1 health left. And, like, when I took him out, it was purely, like, because, like, the melee attacks go first, and then the arrow attacks, and it's like, alright, I'm playing first. I have all of these attacks, but I'm going to get to attack first, was my main thing. So, like, I took out a couple of his things with the melee. He took out all but one of mine with his melee attacks, and then purely because I got to go first, my archery attacks took him out. Alright, let's see what do we do. Oh, Unwalled Swanborough's house. We haven't even built it. This has only cost 30. Oh, Hunwald, Swanborough. Okay, that's why, because that's purely on whether or not we, I guess, bring them to the settlement. Yeah, this is a house that you literally wouldn't be able to build otherwise, right? Like if you made Hunwald the Elderman.
Eivor, it's Swanborough. Hello.
Hello. How is you? I didn't even think of checking if there was anything. Like any buildings that you unlock. Wow, it looks identical to her house. Hey, we now have Hunwald here. Is he here though? He should be in theory. Now granted, I don't remember what the inside of her house looked like. Back where she came from.
Survey
but
the area, Sunan.
I feel like it looks, the outside of it anyway, looks identical. Okay, so we have grain farm, which is 85. And do a quick check now that I know that other shit unlocks, like, as you do stuff. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think there'd be anything else over here. Grain farm, 85. And I think last time we did this, I had the option between doing the grain farm and the chicken farm, which clearly, wow, from bird's eye view, even more looks like a grain farm. And I did the fowl farm, yeah, that's 90. Okay, grain farm it is then, because it doesn't look like we have anything else unlocked. So, what goes there then if you don't, like, if you make Hunwald the Elderman? Like, if you make him the Elderman, then does something happen for him to decide not to do it anyway? And, he still just moves in with you? Or what? Oh, apparently I put a little tree here. I clicked on it because I'm like, oh, this is weird that it gave us to me. How about a little shrine? A small floral shrine. I don't even know where I got this from. But there we go. Here, you guys can have that. Alright, grain, or yeah, the grain farm. This one's cows, right? 85. Oh, we're gonna be 5 short. Like, are you shitting me? Because yeah, this one's 85, and it's gonna leave us with. Or I guess it would leave us with 80. So we'll be 10 short from fucking upgrading something else because we built an unfolded house. Yeah, 10 short. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I mean we still got 2 things built, so that's good. But yeah, so that'll be it for this part. Next part, we will begin Irvishire, I guess, that arc.
Always a delight to see you, Eivor.
To see what all is going to go on there. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Thursday for more.